Welcome everyone to the first match of round 5 of the 2020 Phantom Dust Draft Tournament. This round we've got an exciting one. This is Murder, captain of Team Murder with ItsOrangeBaby versus the indomitable Bregan and Afin, who we're not going to talk about his new username. We're just not going to do that. I am, of course, joined by the wonderful Skimmy Style. Say hello.
Hello.
And any thoughts before we go into this match?
I feel like this is going to be a really exciting one, and it could go. I feel like it could go lopsided either direction, really.
Yeah, I think something to note. Look at this. Look at the ratings as you see in the video before we start, right? You know, Bregan and Murder are both powerhouses, and Orange and Snow have had a varied history of match results. Both of
hmm
them known for some tricksy stylings. Um, Possibly could get a little bit outmuscled by the other two, but I think the teams are pretty balanced and such.
I think so too.
I expect a good game. So I'm gonna start it in three, two, one, go.
All right.
Watch
And
it win the
I'm gonna
match.
turn down Affin's voice. You can
Or
only
I'm
hear
still.
Affin, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna listen to Affin for half an hour.
I'm gonna have them on a little bit low. I just want to. I want to be able to hear what they're saying, but
Yeah.
I don't want it to be blaring.
Alright, pretty good start. Five
Got a
bars,
swift and a splash.
He says got a swift and a splash, so we've got probably damage definitely.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Orange Baby, Tiger Strength Blaster already on the go, kind of putting Bregan on the back foot a little bit for space.
Oh.
At 5.
Ouch.
And that wall is not going to protect him from that.
Did I harass? Are you okay?
He's a little bit slow to start, but it doesn't look like there's aggression. Affin still
Alright,
has
just
his
need a dance now.
Doesn't have the dance.
Yeah, it looks like Orange is actually giving enough pressure by himself to kind of force Murder to be safe.
Yeah.
Murder hits.
Tiger Strength that was actually go glacial would have been pretty nice. Murder's
Yeah.
here, probably a sword, right? He's got a sword. We do have a vacuum wall.
Yes,
so
good go.
Iffy whether he'll be able to get it. Oh, we got dance. We're in. Almost got the hit. Blasted through the hole in the tree.
It was very nice. It was
Okay.
very difficult shot to make sometimes.
Yeah, Orange is using his angles really well. Frightened.
Just the 10. The swift and
Oh,
splash.
that's gonna make this.
This is
Oh yeah.
style that they
Okay.
Bregan designed in round 4. The Frightened Dance of Death combo. We got a roller and a cartwheeler, so both of them.
It's pretty necessary also. Like because to hit those cartwheelers and those rollers with those punch moves,
What a jerk.
so much more difficult.
Yeah.
It's some sort of
Can't catch up.
We saw blast changed hits or Rian, I think. Sorry, hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
fire cut me
oh. That was actually really nice
If you
from
remember
Murder.
this in last round, this is how combo, right? It was not actually Team Bregan, but another.
You got a good defense, but the only thing that would save me here is to speed up. They're sticking close together.
Then the turbulence takes it away.
Oh.
But yeah, Broly just shot medium and attack as they were lunging to try to pick up the combo.
Alright.
Effective here.
I didn't actually realize that's what he was doing last round.
No, it's not the
Yeah,
14,
I
it's the
think I
10
saw
splash
Broly,
down and
Willow,
swift. Or whatever. 9. I can't count.
Anyway, I saw so many in-the-face willows.
Double
trying to
reins
stop
over
it.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
Poor Affin
Something.
getting beaten down.
Can't help the side shell.
Oh well, freeze. Oh, that's never fun. I need to reset the freeze on there.
Yeah. Reagan's got the hand here, right? Ice Sword is putting some pressure relief. Glacial and Vacuum are stopping all of these attacks, but Fire of Gehenna. So it's all
It seems like he really has the taster's choice for hands in general. Oh, there goes the lightning sword.
Broke the Glacial, that's a big deal. Now we've got just the Vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're gonna stay up top.
We see both teams looking for double hits and fighting combos.
Where are you? Up top. Okay. There's my
It's all
speed
about
up.
spacing right now. We only got Bregan.
I'm actually looking to see
online,
that
double swift.
that blaster be fired right at the vacuum wall here really soon. I'm expecting it.
Oh, there's the speed up. So,
Flip.
without that speed
Gone.
happens aggressively. Oh, see? The
Oh yeah, it's gonna be quite difficult. Oh yeah, I do love the lightning blade, even though people don't use it very often. I love to see it. Really, it's one of those skills that like if you can get it off right, well timed, and actually, I get the feeling that Bregan's actually not using it to its full potential, because with how slow it moves, I feel like Frighten with it, he could probably throw the lightning blade and Frighten, and hit them with the combo, like combo himself. I don't think he's actually been using it.
Yeah, if you really slow and
Fire Gehenna.
Yeah, Afin is definitely not having a good game today.
Combo.
And I mean, that's the thing. The melee attack.
Oh, that's helpful.
The best defensive.
A good offense.
Yeah, using their offense against you. Everyone's in one-hit territory on Team Bregan. And Murder and Orange are one-shottable. I think he has.
Yeah. Oh, 14. Yeah, they both have shields. So,
there. Orange went down to dance.
I actually don't think that Afin's gonna be able to make this work.
Yeah.
It's real tricky. He's now dropping back at 2 health.
Whiffed. Again.
One
dead.
shot.
Yep.
Bregan is just losing a skill every pickup.
Yeah. It's just making it really difficult. You might want to just honestly forego if next time you have to get rid of something, get rid of the orb.
Yeah. Speed up.
And your perfect commentary matches timing as
it wasn't on him.
Afin used
to
cell instead of dancing. And he's dead again. What's the Afin count on now?
I think is that what 4? Or is it wait?
If he comes back at 1, that's 5 kills.
Yeah.
Is he gonna come back though? This is a tricky pickup.
It's a really difficult one. It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to. But
he can take double re-in. He can take blast. So let's see.
Yeah. Oh, he might be able to make it then.
He's out of aura, but he's there.
Oh, he made it. Yep. Yep. So I was right on that.
I got my speed up.
Gets another speed up.
Smaller defense.
But honestly, the difference between 1 and 2 is very negligible. It really doesn't. And in most cases, really. Very rarely are you going to be hit by a 1 damage.
That freaking pillar. Ugh, that's embarrassing.
Except for Brigand. Like, on Brigand, they're not. They're just doing it to everyone else. That rock shot, like, it just seems like... I feel like that skill just seems like it gets more and more accurate. Like, the more I see it, the more accurate it feels like it gets. It's really weird.
Ooh. I
think I could agree with that, to be honest.
We're either 5 or 6. I want to see that kill.
Drop down, yeah.
It's worth some credits here.
It's like 20 credits per kill, right?
Oh, that's rough.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of a matter of time.
It really was.
So,
alright, sounds good.
The math.
Yeah, Brigand was down once, I think. Yeah, Brigand went down once, okay. So that would be 7 for Afin.
Well,
yeah.
Great combo play between Orange and Murder. Definitely coordinating well their timing, getting around those shields. I mean, we didn't see a lot of flash holes to negate aura advantage with this re-in.
What could I run?
And Psycho Shell's just going to be overwhelmed.
Okay, what do I do for highway?
Yeah, and even the vacuum wall itself, like you can use the vacuum wall as sort of an even aura trade with the re-in, but it's never really ideal.
Before.
Yeah, and the biggest issue is that it's of course a barrier, and he was getting hit from all sides. So
oh wait, that's
true.
Good there.
Okay.
It really doesn't.
We are on highway. We've got Tiger Strength lasers from the Bregskis. So no tricky combos. I'm guessing that's
gonna be wonderful.
Dash, Boost Mine, Tiger Strength. Just guessing.
That would make sense. Because I think I saw something. I've seen that pretty commonly where they use the dash to get in long range for the lasers.
Yeah, we did see Turbulence come out last round, probably as a counter to the Frighten that we saw previously. So he will be vulnerable to that again. We'll have to see what kind of play comes out of this.
Yeah.
We see 8 attacks, so this is a real aggressive arsenal. I know this was at least...
I think they're exactly questioning your highway pick right now.
Murder. And...
specifically what are you talking about, Spotify for Murder?
Just the style of deck, the Tiger Strength lasers with the super cheap.
Put it on me.
He's gonna try to get in.
Took way too many reins in the face.
I'm gonna.
I mean, it's.
There you go, Affin.
Yeah, it's quite effective though. I mean, honestly, most anything with Tiger Strength is really nice if you use it any cheap skill, really.
Yeah, great spawns. Affin and Bregan next to each other. Fine, they've got barriers.
Why do you call it the merge spawn? Oh, that makes sense.
I got a Willow and Turn and Blazing Sword.
Yeah.
I approve. I was actually having a discussion with Bregan about Photon Shower, telling you it was my favorite rain, and I thought it was probably one of the better ones, honestly. It's actually a lot more accurate than pretty much all the other rains. The other rains kind of just go wherever. Photon Shower like actually targets you.
Fair. Judge of areas, not what I expected, but
that's why.
Affin is now in a vulnerable position where he was before the combo.
Yeah.
Or a cannon.
Oh, that. Ooh.
We see that Bregan, Affin is double jumpers, and Rian, fire cannon,
suck.
Those are really good answers to jumpers.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Affin's already at 8.
Yeah, Murder is
a little late for Lenny.
Has really figured out what he wants to do. Like that spawn is notoriously bad for just getting lasered to death, but if Murder's just got gonna orc him repetitively, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I like this double.
That's not good.
Wow. Yeah, if nothing else with the backswing, it should have hit him.
They are all here. God damn it.
Affin's down. Bregan has to come up shieldless, but he shouldn't die. But he could definitely take a hit or two.
Yeah, there's definitely a good chance of that.
Aura's gone.
Unless they leave.
Yeah, Murder I think fell off the edge there.
Well, actually, look, it was orange. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, maybe one of them decided that he was probably going to get the pickup anyway, so didn't want them to be, double teamed.
Oh yeah, that was a gross blaster. Orange to 2.
Did it all the way down.
This is a
pretty close.
That was quite a cheeky attempt there.
Yeah, a dick.
There's no way that aura cannon should have hit.
Debris, you son of a bitch.
He's gonna get the pickup, but is he gonna get the stairs are notorious?
Oh. Yeah, those stairs are. Oh, I feel like those stairs, they should just be removed. Just remove the temptation entirely, because every time you go up those stairs, it causes trouble.
All right, coming your way.
Turbulence took Tiger Strength a little bit too late. Orange should be able to get this pickup, but combo, he could be dead here. All right, pickup secured. Flash hold.
Oh, very nice.
Kind of a bait though, right? Because that is what really matters.
Yeah, I kind of feel like at this point in the game meta, like Flash Hole is basically Blaster is Flash Hole. It's just the Flash Hole breaker basically.
Did not see it.
That dash honestly is the game changer here because
and you did actually call the basically the whole entire strategy of this arsenal. You actually called it, right. And with the dash, he could get away without having a shield.
Yeah, there was one. They get a second.
Got him. Got him.
That was good counterplay. I mean. Murder when he had to go back to his base.
Murder's tilted now.
Nothing.
Murder is very tilted.
He just couldn't get a shield. Couldn't get away from those lasers. I think that Orange had a reincarnation for a while, and must have lost it. I don't know if it got erased or if he just shot it too early. But he went back to Bullet of Fire aggro, and it looked like they lost a little bit of pressure that way.
Yeah. I feel like Bullet of Fire, like it's a cheap skill, but like it's a cheap skill because it's only good in certain situations. It only feels like very very early in the game it's useful.
We've got Murder and Bregan on high spawns, 2 in the pit, so split spawns.
Okay.
Looks like great vibration aggression.
No, back up.
Yeah, it does look exactly like that. And I would not be surprised if I would not be surprised if Orange comes straight up here. This is one of those environments that Orange he just hates. He hates
Murder noise. Yeah. Oh, that's what he wanted.
No.
Can't roll off the side.
Oh,
Got
Adam
him.
takes a hyper healing. Getting Orange here. My read that probably because they want to play in environmentals. They're probably gonna come to the
Get something for murder.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the case, but I do know that that's one of the environments that Orange really dislikes. He dislikes that one and optimization.
Let's get rid of this thing actually.
Murder. Nothing. Orange has a full hand, but not a lot of aura. You got rid of that vibe laser, and it's not even vibe. It's playing for levels, it looks like.
Got it.
Murder picks up some aura.
May have already just given up on it.
What's that? I'll get rid of the
Orange hasn't been able to dig. Remember, his base is the middle one.
expensive defense, but it's a defense.
And he's at 1 health. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do here.
Orange or murder?
Yeah.
So they're calling out for
Green's from Orange.
Murder's still at 20.
Oh, that was really nice for him.
God damn it.
He usually has re-in in it, honestly. If you just play learning, you'll get a re-in.
I had someone try to convince me that if you're playing memory lapse that you don't need it because you just bring learning and you'll probably get a reincarnation.
Dead.
It is aggressive.
Fortress is killing me.
True, yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, talking about anti-jumper moves, what a jerk skill that barrier. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like the idea, but I feel like as me, I play jumper as well, and I don't seem to have very much trouble dodging it. And maybe he's just having trouble dodging it because it's not very common, not because it's hard to dodge.
Maximum range.
Dead off the side. Behind you there. Yeah.
Exactly.
But I know
Yeah, maybe that's the thing because I pray a jump, so.
Up to your base.
So we're looking murder shieldless. Judgment. They're playing environmental.
Yeah, they gotta be playing it. I mean, you can see.
What the hell?
Oh.
Huh? What the hell?
Yeah, I heard that.
Sometimes you're re-in. Bregan has a good hand. Afin has nothing. Afin is done. Oh, photon barrier's gone.
I mean, oh no, and unfortunately, like that was the, like honestly, Bregan had the perfect like setup to actually combat that, and he just lost the photon barrier.
Yeah, so photon barrier and re-in are breakers in this, but the biggest ear breaker, honestly.
See where it is?
Says that I don't need a shield to deal with it, and that is important. You see after again.
Fucking, I died.
Oh, yeah, this is.
Orange died. Oh, this is real close. He gets the pickup. Orange at 5.
I actually don't see this happening. I don't see this happening for them. Bregan is just he's just gonna hemorrhage all his skills.
I've got enough attacks to do this.
I didn't see
Yeah, he did. I actually believe he
keeping shot with reins.
he picked up a skill over it. Might have been on accident. I might be wrong on that, but it looked like he overrode it.
Something.
That might have been it.
Sorry that I missed that. People in commentary land, but I'm sure you can go down the line. But the losing of that weekend was, of course, crucial. Because at 1,
It really was.
On the lower part of that platform.
Yeah, I think. I actually think I know exactly what the plan there was. I feel like the idea was
it was oranges.
With the learning especially. I think the plan was specifically that if they didn't see their opponents using the Rian, I think Orange was probably going to shoot a Rian at him and let him learn it.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that's a good way to be school savvy, not having to go to extra schools just to get a Rian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked against
that was
Snows
solid.
last time.
Again, like really played to the jumper style.
Want to try Frighten again?
Really hard. I hear want to try Frighten again.
All right.
My external commentary is I probably wouldn't. But let's see. This is an environmental race to green.
On this map, I mean, this might be the one to do the Dance of Death. Like, I'd say out of any map, this is probably the best.
That part is.
They had you like 90 degrees though. Separation. It was hard to. That's not simple.
But it doesn't look like right now. It doesn't look like Bregan is setting up for that because there's no yellows in his current skill. Yeah, because there's no yellows in that skill, in that arsenal.
Where are we at? We have now. So we did Palace and Highway. We are a game apiece. We are only 9 minutes left. However this ends, it is going to end brutally and it's going to end fast.
It's actually 2-1 right now because
2-1. You're right.
I made that blaster deck with Lunar Forces in it. If we get out of this one.
Yeah, I meant we traded the last two.
Yes.
But game point if we get it from the murder crew.
That's a good start.
Let's see what happens. Oh, is it a quick bishop? No? Okay, it looks like it. Just give me a
now what?
Because I can't count.
Also, I don't think you ever introduced yourself from the thing, but you just said that I would.
It's gonna be posted on my channel, so I hope you know who I am.
That's nice, yeah.
That guy can't math.
What was it the angel? I didn't see. What is it the angel tears does? It's been a long time since I've seen that skill.
First coming in.
Fixes his stats. So he used it as an aura, but if he used it as a stat.
Oh, okay. That's actually a super cool idea. I think that's something I'd like.
Get more willows for orange. He's running their mud.
Yep, right there.
Willow Cyber versus combo with your skill is really easy to make it connect.
Yep.
Yeah, and orange is actually like a roller is against Psycho Burst is really difficult.
Got a fortress and a flash.
Psycho Burst. Definitely gonna be hard. He's gonna have to do some good blocking.
Okay, that'll work with the decoy.
Yeah, very much so.
You're
back out.
A decoy. Murder.
Here comes the murder.
Solid defensive play.
Oh, and he let him know what it was. It was not a very good angle. Yeah, they saw that and they're like, we don't want any part of that. I mean, even though orange doesn't have that much ore. Oh yeah, he's frozen. Oh, I mean, with his 9 ore, that'll break any shield. Because I think. Isn't Psycho not Psycho Shell, but Psycho Wall is the strongest shield I can recall, which is 8.
I think failing Wall also might be the first time, but
yeah, I believe that one's a 7 actually.
Oh, was it 7?
In here?
I believe so. Absolutely not. I mean, honestly, you just I'd say failing Wall basically counts as a probably like a 3 to 4 is what you should expect out of it, honestly.
First 2. I'm frozen, that's right.
Bregan popping by. This is a dangerous pit. Well,
yeah. At least
and one of these motherfuckers.
You know, like
oh, yep. Oh, wow, that was a really good dodge for murder.
Pops? Really? Let's just get our...
That right there is the perfect example of why I think cartwheelers are kind of bullshit. Is like if they're able to cartwheel like after they're being hit and still not take the damage, that's a little ridiculous, I think.
The hitbox and the iframes overlap at a really silly looking time. Yeah. We've got 10 aura. We're waiting for a Willow Cycle Burst probably.
Just gonna run pop, it looks like. Yeah, they're just gonna run pop.
We see at least 1 aura, 2 aura here, so Shatter's pretty much done for the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's because it was literally because those little are they desks that are there? I can't really even tell.
Took a Cycle Burst.
We're at office space.
Yeah.
Did I take a cycle? I think I took his burst.
There. I don't think the popping is getting him the pressure they need, especially considering
he has a lot of skills left.
Or just some good
Yep. I think we're going double match point. The winner of the next game wins.
Yeah,
I don't ever want to hear you talk shit about my decoy again.
Decoy, top anti-cartwheeler skill. It's not even about decoy, which is helpful, but that stun while shooting Willow Rune, I don't want to hear anymore Affin telling about it, is really hard to time. I mean, you saw with Fortress there, it just wasn't even enough to stop the onslaught of him, just like the Psycho Shell in Game 1 when Murder was getting hit by the double Rians. Hey guys, Glacial and Flash Hole, you should use more of it. It helps you against these things.
They're being incredibly aggressive, like with some of these rounds too. Like in fact, both games, or not both games, but all the games. It seems like what's winning this time is a lot of double teaming. Like that's whichever team can pressure one player more than the other player, or the other team can pressure. That's who seems to be winning this.
Can we talk about Bregan's Arsenal names? Can we just talk about?
I didn't get to see very many of them, but
there's still a Geig 3, a PDD CM1. My dad has Corn, Jorts vs. Jeggings.
De-incarnation.
I think this one's one of the only ones where the name actually means something. Thanks, Bregan. This might be the one that's like Heat Trance Lunar Force.
My maths on my fingers.
Oh yeah.
What I stole from
Does he have it?
If I remember correctly,
I got a Bind Laser in hand.
Oh, yes, I like that. I love the idea of any arsenal. It could bring a Fortress. They're just a reincarnation.
Yeah. We see speed on Murder. He would be alleviated of dying from melee skills.
Yeah. Should I put that in the force or let that?
I really feel like you could play right now. The Return of Nature.
You could the choice here. I actually just like the Return of Nature followed by
Judge Ares doesn't help me. Lost the Dark Hole.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
that was brutal.
I lost my.
That really was. I was. Oh, that was so bad. Like he actually really took bad there. Well, he might not be able to break the.
He's got a Psycho Knife. Fucking, this is bad.
But yeah, vulnerable to armor block. He lost his Return of Nature. AfinShou.
I'm getting comboed to shit over here. I got nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Took at least the rock shot, but I'm dead.
He's dead. 5 minute reason is respectful, but starting 1, they were having 17 health.
And he's a long way from his teammate. I say that as he gets to his teammate probably.
Yeah,
yeah, right through the basement steps.
I don't know. Is Affin just gonna die?
Oh, he might, but I don't know. Maybe if Bregan's able to block. Well, I guess he can't. It was only able to block one, but being able to block and attack, get rid of the. Was it a blaster or was it that's Fire Gehenna that he?
I'm not gonna put down Lunar Force.
Yeah. It is a show like of his skill in general, and the fact that like people give a lot of grief about the stuff he plays, but he can play. He can roll the punches with the best of them, and really like he can play standard stuff that others can play. Absolutely. This isn't his first showing of it either.
Are you the aggressive player? Not the aggressive, don't play. I don't think there was a role for that.
Yeah, I agree. I was trying to figure out why he played the Lunar. Oh no, this might be it.
Right in front of you where I went down.
Yeah, I don't really like it being down. I mean, at this point, he's basically done the same number of hits. Oh.
And that is game, actually.
3-2. Bregan and Affin, some respectful combo play.
Yeah, that's Judge of Ares start was and turn was terrible.
And then on Highway, just solid lasers. But Murder and Orange, props to that team play, to that coordination. That really that impressed me. I think that's what took the match there.
I do think so. Yeah. Like they you could tell like they had definitely practiced and like they came up with strategies for the round. And they were actually ready for Bregan. Like you could tell they were expecting Bregan's like frightened and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, Refinery, that Judgeavery's turbulence. I mean, that Judgeavery's is probably what killed Affin, and that turbulence stopped Bregan from helping.
Mhm.
So those kind of counter play moves, real helpful. Um, I like to thank Affin for dying a lot this series. That was really fun to watch, and Skimmy for helping me cast it. We are
Oh, you're
now
welcome.
Team Murder is. I don't have the points right now. I want to say that we're really close to a tie. I'll have someone else update it, but we were like down like 3 points, and I want to say we're like within a point right now. Not sure. The rest of round 5 is going to shape it, and we're going to be seeing some matches the next few days. So keep an eye out. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.